Why am I wanted new. Let's see what's new. Shit. These things. Fuck. There's like a fucking 100 of them. And then flags on people's faces. Mm-mm. It's that community fest that runs all year, and then you get to go to a party in Vegas. I don't know, is it always in Vegas? I don't know. Welcome to the lunch live. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Oh shit, I ain't used this one in a while. Hey, hello. Listen while you work. It's almost like a song. Classic. Haha. Yeah. Practice safe lunch. Use a condiment.
Battery 40%. Connected to Teck's iPhone 2.
Yeah, I ain't built for approval. I don't band for applause. I don't care if you respect me or not. Your opinion means jack shit to me. Love me.
It's not opinion, it's lies. Lies. What's up?
Oh, I heard we had an eventful morning.
My fault. Should I have told everybody, hey, I'm going over here? Nah.
You never do. You never do.
Never had a call to follow me behind me and do all the things. No. I don't know.
Yeah,
listen, the whole mail thing was irritated the fuck out of me again. And then in my ear, I heard, you know, a couple other things that were said. And I just, yeah, I went in. I would have said more and stayed longer had they not mute and blocked me. Or if I was able to cam up, because I wanted to be on camera, but I couldn't because she got me blocked.
That's okay.
So, yeah.
It's okay. Because you know what's going to happen? What's going to happen now, since you're real confused on the stage of events and the sequence of events, it seems like, what's going to happen now is we're going to get it all fucking straightened out and all the parties are going to be involved, right? That's what's going to fucking happen. Because I'm real fucking tired of you putting my name in shit that doesn't belong in shit. I'm real fucking tired of it. It's really irritating. Because if I remember fucking correctly, I remember back correctly, you kept me out of it on purpose, bitch. You kept my name out of it. You kept me completely out of it. Started a whole new fucking Snap group to keep me out of it. I'll speak about myself because there was other parties involved in that too.
I didn't have a conversation either. I asked for one. Did I not?
You did.
On the back end.
Yeah, on a Snap call or something. And that was not gonna happen. So that back end bullshit, you can shove that right up your ass because it was brought to TikTok. It was brought to TikTok as a fucking exposure live that you were sitting there rah-rahing and cheering for. So that's why Tekla says we can end it where it began, because it began here. You were here.
Listen,
so it'll end here.
Maybe she's confused because you were asking for receipts. Maybe that's why she was saying these guys were pushing for it, because you were asking for. I don't know.
We were pushing for shit. What we were pushing for was fucking receipts. I asked 1,000 times for fucking receipts. Where's the receipt on that? Where's the receipt on this? Where's the receipt on that? And there wasn't any. It was a bunch of fucking... And I didn't even know who this mysterious character was. I had to guess. And even then, I was almost 3 weeks behind everybody else because everybody else fucking knew and everybody else was fucking talking about it, but they didn't want to tell me why. Why do you think that is? Because I wanted to ask for fucking proof, which you had none.
Ford said, I remember asking to be in a snap, and I'm so glad I was never invited. Listen, one person asked to have somebody put it in, everybody was like, no, and I was like, and then they let another person in. I said, well, if you're letting that person in, you might as well vote to let that person in. And then it was like they wanted to be over there all the time. And then I was like, well, what about everybody that's live? There were lives that I was having that they were having snap calls. Now, maybe it might have been an emergency or something, but like that was, I'm good. I wish y'all nothing but the best, and you trashed me for a good while. Call me all kind of fucking names. And that one bitch wanted to call me a whore, and I never even did nothing to her. You're weird.
And Tekla's allowed to have her say because y'all had your say multiple fucking times in many fucking lives. You would sit there and make comments every live. Oh, well, you can go look her up. You can go type her name in. You can go, just search her, Tekla.
He's had so much fun.
Like, stop. Let's be all the way 100. You want to talk about being uncomfortable? In my non-drama lives, I want to be part of the drama. I don't want to be part of the drama.
No, she took it elsewhere. Listen, there were lives going on that had absolutely nothing to do with none of us over on that side, and they went in and just provoked the one lady. And I was like, man, that girl had none. She was not. Were not even a thought on that woman, but you went in there and provoked her because you liked her crash outs. Yeah, I'm cool on that. And yeah,
I was part of that too.
Did I go into IOs?
I was part of that too.
Did I go into IOs and crash out? Or have him crash out? Yeah, but usually it was to address whatever he had in his fucking live intro. I went there to address him.
And again, that was a you and an IO situation. It didn't have nothing to fucking do with them. If you wanted to include yourself in that, that was up to you. You stuck your fucking nose in that. And then you went and made friends with the motherfucker and then decided that he wasn't worth your time.
Chicken.
So tell me again how you don't want in the drama.
Oh, well, he was right about everything with me. Didn't you know that? He was right about everything about me. He was right on point.
Yeah. Right.
But that's some of the scoop that one chick went and pumped the other chick for. So I could only imagine what the storyline was like on that back end.
Yeah, and there's a couple people that I knew of that I fucked with on this app. Many people that I still check in on to this day, that I still will send a message to and go, hey, how are you? I hope all is well. Whether you sit where I don't sit or not.
That.
Originally was the main
How many of you can say that I was in your DMs trying to rally you up to not go over there no more, to stay with me? Please stay with me.
America will be in one place for 3 days straight here in the Centennial District. The event is free and offers rare experiences such as flying through the air on a trapeze, an attraction managed by Randy Cohen.
When it came down to it, and I'll say this till I'm blue in the motherfucking face. When it came down to it, I wanted to listen to my friends and also wanted to listen to Tekla. Tekla wasn't talking, y'all were. I was listening to everything, all the facts, all the proof, all the emotions, all this, all that. And then when Tekla did surface, I went to her and I asked her, what is going on? What is this, this, and this? Something y'all didn't do. I don't want to be friends with people that assume shit and don't fucking talk to me about their feelings. I don't want to be that kind of friend. Sorry. I don't want to be the friend that just believes the fucking bullshit because you say so. Tekla was my friend too.
The number of Americans who can afford.
You forgot about that. You forgot that she was the reason why we were all friends to begin with. We met here.
And had access to quality care last year. Concerns about affording healthcare in here.
Hello?
Since tracking began in 2021.
Appreciate you, pineapples.
From October to December 2025.
Shit, pineapples was one. Man, she kept on coming in. We gonna play.
This year. Many
Toxic mods. She wanted me to unmod somebody. Will you just unmod her already? And I said, why? She don't do shit. And then down in the chat, I said, pineapples, boy, just do it, Teck. I was feeling a lot of similarities to a situation I was in prior to that, and am I back? These guys are still muted. The hell?
No, you're here.
But coming back around a year later, the person I accused last year, it's just a coincidence. I ain't sending you nothing. I've been boozy since I left. I ain't changing my shit. Tell my mom I ain't forget. Wish you nothing best in all your endeavors. And keep worrying about mine.
And I'm sorry you feel that way about wherever the way you feel. And that's fine. Feel that way over the fuck there. But keep my name out of all of that bullshit. Because you didn't want to tell me. You told me because Watermelon and Gizmo made you. That's why you fucking told me. That's why you included me. Because you knew I was never going to fucking just believe your bullshit and walk away from Tekla. And that's what you wanted. You wanted everything that she had going for her, including her fucking friends. And don't tell me any different. That's what you fucking wanted.
When it's last call and it kicks out the door. It's getting kind of late, but the
get that clout.
Oh my.
Get it.
Good Lord. Tell them drink someone put me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history.
And that's my opinion and my feelings, and you can't take them away from me. Okay? Sorry, not sorry. And believe me, bitch, we knew you had a whole nother Snapchat group. And believe me, I knew exactly what the fuck I was saying when. I knew exactly why I was saying the shit I was saying to you and to the others.
Yeah, she was quick to throw you, Hazel, and Gizmo under the bus, man.
Yeah, because we're still here. We're still here. That's why.
I didn't mention no other names.
Lottery scratch-offs. And to qualify for today's giveaway,
do you know why? Because we went and we asked her what was going on, and we actually saw the fucking proof and the facts and the receipts. We saw the text messages. We saw the things that you never took the time to fucking ask. You just believed the bullshit. And you ask yourself why. Why were you such a shitty ass friend? This woman went out and hung out with you while your mom passed away and everything. And was an actual friend. And you gave her not even an ounce of that respect back. You didn't give her one fucking ounce of respect to ask, well, what happened with this? You just fucking believe the bullshit. And I'm sorry, but I never want a friend like that. That just believes the fucking bullshit and doesn't ask. Philly, this has nothing to do with you. Don't piss me off.
No, she's just asking what's going on. We just some shit from old history. They come back up around again. You wanted to make people believe that I took advantage of somebody who was sick and not well.
Yeah.
You try to make, and then yeah, it's just and then how things end up for you there, sweetheart? Round 2 for you. I don't even know where in the fuck you came from.
And Kim, where's that $100 receipt? Tara.
That never fucking happened.
Well, it was said. It was said that there was $100 receipt, $100 that was given on some kind of payment app. Yeah.
Tell me the name. I'll look it up.
Thank you.
Tell me the name. I'll look it up on my end. Yeah, and listen,
and again, that's exactly what I'm fucking talking about.
No, that was part of the exposure.
Just believe
live.
the hype.
She said she didn't know about that. Then today she said she didn't know about that live. They had they had our text message up behind you. Sevi.
You were in a box, Kim. You were in a box.
Yeah.
Maybe we should replay it for the ones in the back.
And mind you, I didn't know this live happened until almost a month and a half later. And I didn't even watch it all. She was in the live the whole time.
And we didn't know it happened. We didn't even know what was going on. I didn't get an invite. I didn't get pre-told. I didn't get to, hey, we're going to have a live on Teckla today. We're going to be showing some receipts. That didn't happen.
It was, I don't know when it happened. Let's see. February 28th. What was that? I see. I had it written down. February 28th. The end of February, I had my fever. And then I left the app shortly after that for until Easter. I came back right before Easter. And then somebody messaged me, a bigger creator messaged me, and I was like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. And they was like, nah, but I don't know what's going on, but and then they sent then I got 3 clips. I lost one of them, 4 clips, but lost one. Fine. Yeah, see, I wasn't around. I uninstalled the app. Everything was yeah, I mean, for my mental health. I didn't make a big old announcement about it.
And if I remember correctly, you had a snap call with us a day or 2 before that, and you were very upset and crying and all the things about what was going on in your life. And they don't seem to remember that part either. I do.
Yeah, well, it was always about me. Whoop.
That's fine.
But
I'm not saying everybody has the right to their feelings on how they felt on the situation, but don't get shit twisted when it comes to fucking me, because I'm gonna straighten that out real quick.
Yeah. And yeah, I did. I left the Snapchat group, but I don't know how many times I have left. That was actually my first group in Snap. I never was in a part of a group in Snap, and any Discord that I've been in, I have left. I wasn't even a part of my own Discord. I was always
And
behind.
they knew that.
Always behind, but I don't
And
stay
they
in
knew
one
that.
spot too long. And I always said that. I think that was, I left and then I came back and then left. It was nothing personal, but that was their way, to get it all going. Cause I think the one wanted to really not be around me no more. And that's all right. That was all right too.
Yeah, but you didn't have to make shit up and fake the funk, all right? You don't have to do that.
Jeez.
You don't have to make shit up. You can just say, "Hey, we want to run on my own platform. I want to go live the same time Teck is every morning, and I want to have both people visit both lives." You could have had a better discussion if that's what you fucking wanted.
I never did that. I never went live when she was live. I didn't want nobody to have to make a fucking choice. They had an agenda with a few of us, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. Class is here. Hey, class.
And then you want to talk about how nobody had a discussion with you on the back end and nobody wanted to let you know. Well, karma's a motherfucker, ain't it? Because you did the same thing to Teck. You did the same thing to me. You did the same thing to Hazel. You did the same thing to a lot of people that were all of a sudden motherfucking blocked. All of a sudden fucking walked away from, and not a word was spoken about what you did wrong or anything that happened. And then you want to sit there and cry. You just don't know. You do know.
Listen, if a conversation would have actually happened,
let's get all the way honest.
We would have had a solution. We would have had resolution. We would have maybe not had to do what you thought you had to do. But you let everybody know. Now, like if anything ever happens from the point that y'all walked away till now is on everybody else, not them, because the fuck. Anywho, I wish them nothing but the best. I was very humble for my time, and I was sad to see things go the way they went. I was sad.
Yeah, and it didn't have to go that way. It didn't have to go that route, didn't have to go that way, and it still doesn't have to be that way. But you have to get all the way honest. And as soon as I hear something fucking honest, hold on, I'll be right back.
Then they went on a hate bonding tour. I mean, she did. I don't want to talk. I look, here's the host. That's all I'm addressing right now. Fuck out of here. I can't see the chat. Hold on. Not at all. Not at all. But that's all right. You know, a couple people reached out to me. They didn't ask really specifics, but I kept my comments brief and just said I wish them nothing but the best. Yeah. Like that, and then I just seen this other video out the other day, and I actually hit pause on a few things. I was like, "Ooh, shit! You try to get me to admit something I didn't do. How'd that work out for you? Did you ever get that recording? I need to know. Did you ever get that recording? So you were, I wish I had that recording when you made me mad. This is somebody else. Listen, I use this pillow, man. I scream into him. I'd be like, yeah, that's my GOAT. Seriously. That's a tool right there. But still over here. Bless Bless them, change me. Yeah, bless them, change me. But anywho, I know there was a couple people out here. I don't want to call them creators because they're really not. Well, I guess they're a creator of some shit. But hey, that's some scoop for you. I know a lot of people have gotten versions of it, and yeah. I was bored. Nah, actually, I'm just tired of you fucking saying that I had anything to do with any of that shit that come in your fucking shit. The fuck? You got your own fucking haters, bitch. Yeah, tell them.
Battery 40%.
Who's this? It is this chick?
Checklist I found too.
Drama. Yes, she doesn't have content and she wants drama. This is not the place. Obviously, if she wasn't trolling, she wouldn't make a bunch of fucking accounts and come in here.
I didn't make a bunch of accounts.
So
I made
obviously,
one.
she's hung up on something.
Don't like me.
Yeah, I don't, yeah. I don't make up a bunch of accounts to go into Show Me's live. Trust that. I'm off doing other shit. Have I tuned in to some things? Most definitely. We nosy, right? Where did the other one go? Oh, I never,
I don't know about you. I have content. We have content over here, but don't let me shit. And we don't hurt people either. Shit.
Oh, I'm about to.
We do game night. We do
Game night tonight.
We do painting. We're doing Family Feud. Don't tell me we don't have content. We're very content over here. Thank you very much. We're content in our content. Okay? We don't have to bring other people into drama. Shit.
We can go there though. We can
We can go there.
fucking go there.
You're
I can
right,
start
you're right.
streaming and watching
You're
and
right.
tuning
And
in.
name calling.
Do what the
and
fuck I want to do.
fuck out of here. I'm dropping.
Thank you. Shit. Now you was good at borrowing other people's lives. You want to talk about me coming over there and saying something. You don't remember coming over here and bringing up Elena? You don't remember coming over here bringing up Bridge Queen? Fuck out of here. But let's. You all about the drama, girl. Stop it. Who's it by? They broke the window. And listen, I've noticed recently some people not coming around. And then I forget to reach out and say, hey, you good? You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people. I really do. What was that? See? And then I squirrel. And then a phone call comes in. And then I forget what the fuck I was doing. Excuse me. Oh, here's one.
Yeah. I heard enough. I heard enough. Shut the fuck up. I heard enough. Shut the fuck up. I heard enough. Shut the fuck up. I heard enough. Yo, yeah. I don't need ass. All that noise, zero facts. You talk loud, say nothing.
You good? You're muted.
Yeah, I just had to
Shit. Your shit. What do you have today? I'm gonna do a taco today. Or, no, I mashed potatoes over gravy. I gotta finish up. I kind of want chicken and fries. I want to make some loaded fries. I need to add bacon next time I do the chicken and fries.
You repeat shit, you never live. Right, same damn mouth, same damn deal. You repeat shit, you never live. Right, confidence, secondhand myths. You confuse volume with respect. Nah, that ain't how it gets. I don't argue with empty sounds. I let silence shut you down. Say it once, then back it up, or do us all a favor. Shut the fuck up. I heard enough. Shut the fuck up. I heard enough. Shut the fuck up.
I never heard this before.
Shut the fuck up. I heard enough. Yeah, you love opinions, hate results, love to blame, hate the fault, always right in your own head, always quiet when it's time to step. Yeah, you talk sideways, dodge the point, spin the story, here's the point. I don't debate, I don't discuss, I draw lines and cut the fuss. If your mouth move faster than your spine, keep my name at your fucking time. I don't need hype, I don't need luck, I need less talk. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I heard enough. 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 Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't yell, I don't beg, I don't chase words you never said. I listen once I decide. Then I move on, no reply. If I stop responding, understand. That's not anger, that's the end. No speeches, no last remark, just distance, going in the dark. You want attention, you want a cut, you want reaction, you ain't getting much. One clear message, plain and rough. I heard enough. Shut the fuck up. 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 I heard enough. Shut the fuck up.
I like Outlaw South. I'm on a genre, man. I don't know what I'm on right now. I never heard that one. That's a good one though. So I got the slide cleaned up, all talked to, got wet, slid down, fucking landed in the water. Ugh, got me. I got played Fortnite.
I'm here with our ace.
I got some shit done today.
To summer, get this shit.
what I do know, especially on this app, is that what you fucking put out in the universe is exactly what you get back. And if you're getting trolled and if you're getting bothered, you deserve it. You deserve every motherfucking account, every minute of that. You deserve it.
Surely it ain't me. And that one girl Rach saying I'm making a whole bunch of pounds. Why you say? Why'd that come out your mouth? Why'd you say that? What acting like you know something. And I had to do that because my accounts are fucking blocked and she brought me up again. I didn't mail that lady nothing. And I wasn't going to say a whole lot more up in there. Yeah, I talked over some people and I wasn't going to say a whole lot more because I wanted to go on camera. But I couldn't on the account that I'm on. So unblock me and I'll come back over and we'll have a civil conversation. Since you don't want to come over here. We'll go clapper. You can shut it down. Let's get on a snap call. What the fuck? Better audio over there anyways.
You have my fucking text number. You have my snap. You have my number. Did I block you on TikTok? Yes. Why? Because I don't want to be scrolling through TikTok and seeing your lives. I choose not to be there. I don't want to be there. I blocked you. That's the end of that. But if you really wanted to have an adult discussion, you know where I'm at. You have my number. You have my snap. Period. What did I do to you? Or any of y'all? Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for whatever I did to deserve to be completely iced out, walked away from, blocked, talked shit about, and put in things where I wasn't. So let me know, because I'm still over here waiting.
And yeah, there's probably not a whole lot of resentments on a lot of fronts on that. That could have been handled a long time ago, but for you to keep coming back around saying that it's suspicious, you might want to. I can't believe you're not open-minded enough to even see another direction. Because I explained this to you the first time. I was getting that shit too. And they were using my full name, so I knew it was a hater, because mostly people, when I had that P.O. box, would just put my first, Teck. It was coming from the same person, and I gave you a direction to look on that. Anybody remember? Anybody? Anybody? Chat lives matter. Chat lives matter. I talked civilly with her that day. Yeah, I didn't come. I came over hot today. I sure the fuck did.
There's only so much, and you have a limit, like everybody else does. So
the cunt rolled in. How about that? That cunt that walks like a cunt, talks like a cunt, is a cunt. Yeah, she stepped into the box for a minute. Lived up to the name you fucking gave me.
And a lot of people were blocked without a word, for just hanging out in Teck's fucking live.
Oh shit, Tacky.
Be all the way real.
Oh shit. Stop it right now. We could have been like other groups and went back and forth, but
so 3-on-3 tournament is
it wouldn't have been drawn out for a long period of time, that's for sure, because it would have rectified itself and shit would have rectified, and the one didn't want that.
The entire family.
That little you know who she reminded me of?
Broad Street. It's the new 96.5.
Never mind.
Bruno Mars.
Let me stop. Well, right now, I know she mad. Bitch, fuck you.
Beyond the stars, I'll do anything. Anything you ask me to.
Yeah, hearing that one call me a whore that night too. That hurt. That hurt. I was like, damn, I didn't even do shit to you. That's that mentality. I didn't tell nobody I was going over there. Wouldn't even know that I was over there if I wouldn't have went live and said I was over there. Then when you know, then she after she thought I had my demise, you know, where everybody left me and I was left out in the wind and shit. She had nerve to sing all by myself.
Yeah.
Like I ain't never been by myself before.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's where I feel the safest.
Not knowing that you did that on purpose. Isolated your own damn self.
Yeah. Yeah. All by myself. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what kind of person she is.
So fuck you,
man.
You
might wanna you might see this. I don't want the drama. Yeah, no. That's all a facade and a bunch of bullshit. Don't let that fucking fool you.
And she got people fooled, but that's all right. I ain't gonna leave you be where the fuck you're at, lady. That we got clout today. I was bored. I needed a drama. Fuck you and your assumptions, bitch. For you. Excuse me. Ow.
They're always playing fun. 6'5".
I can't stand it.
That lives matter. Hey, you never know what you're gonna get over here. I don't know. A lot of you are like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. I have been on weather hypervigilance for a week now. That's what's been going on with me. Where?
Donate today.
Yeah, I work.
Wow, he's back.
Protect your gun.
Shit. Where's he at? He's going down again. She never reached out to me. She never reached out to me about none of that. None of them did. Classy said, what's going on? What do they got on you? I said, what do you mean, what do they got on me? Nothing?
Yeah, I said, why are they?
And then
all
she got mad at me because she thought I lied to her. I was like,
taking money and all this other stuff. I said, show me the receipts. I want to see these conversations. Because apparently, bitch, you're missing something and so am I.
I mean,
and unless you're willing to go Cash App for Cash App, bitch, you need to shut all the way the fuck up.
He landed somewhere.
important women in your
He's
life.
over here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, that's like when they were going after Amy. Man, they went after Amy hard. They forget about that period, don't you? And yeah, granted, I got up in a box and did my makeup that day, but I was just, you know. Yeah, that was a big bird. What's your beef with Muffin Man? I don't know. I never vibed with Muffin Man. There's just something just didn't, now if you're talking about the original one, oh, poof.
Me neither. Poof. Me neither.
It's a little chilly.
But it all comes full circle in the end. It all comes full fucking circle. And it's the way it's supposed to be. So.
Listen, chess, motherfucker. Because you out here trying to get a king. King me! Okay. You did your big one. You got, that extra chip on top of your chip.
Rand and Mike Spears, the accident lawyers, injured.
She's talking about what I asked her. I have no problems asking people things. Going directly to the person and say, please tell me about this, I'm confused. Or making people feel included.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and forth where I ain't gonna see her live no more because she unblocks me here. But
and each one becomes part of your story. From your favorite vintage band team to the dream party, searching for where the foul ball before rolling the game away. It's all there on eBay. eBay, things people love. Medical negligence.
Listen, I get the whole TT thing. I understand. Yeah. I agreed. I 100% got it. But who the fucking king, queen, and knighted your ass, the loan collector?
Well, listen here. I flat out told her go sell something. Go sell something. Get it taken care of, and I didn't have to be like that every time she came into my live. She stopped coming into my live and got unmodded. I said, take care of your shit, and then, and did she coming around and now here and there? Yeah. She don't like to because she don't want me getting no shit because I ain't, like Devonay. Sorry, Devonay, you're listening, my fault. Every time she came in my room, I asked her, do you take care of that Brooke stuff? But I still let her in a box because she talks. She likes to talk. That one likes to talk.
Yeah.
But, I never trolled.
Watch it live, only on DAZN. Sign up now at DAZN.com.
I didn't even know that shit. I didn't even know about that shit. And I think they fronting like I did. Sure the fuck did not. Sure the fuck did not.
Nah, but told her myself. You ain't got to talk to me. You don't owe me nothing. You don't owe me money. You don't owe me a goddamn thing. You certainly don't owe me an apology for nothing. You didn't do shit to me. So take care of what you need to take care of. And that's that. It's none of my business like it's none of fucking yours.
Wow.
None.
Again, they didn't want that to happen to anybody else, and if it happens to somebody else, then be like, why didn't you say anything?
Then the motherfucker should stop handing out money like it's Christmas fucking candy canes.
Oh yeah, well,
that's how you stop that real quick.
What am I having for lunch? Yeah, I mean, a lot of things. I wish a lot of things would have happened a different, way they, rolled out. I'm curious to know if she was not, you know,
That
the
petty.
head honcho. The head honcho. I'm having biscuits and gravy. I think I'm gonna do mashed potatoes with. I gotta finish up that meat. I'm probably gonna do mashed potatoes and with my gravy meat, or I'm gonna do chicken and fries and do that later on. I don't know. Probably something quick. I'm really not all that hungry right now. Ace is eating the shit out of eggs. I need chickens because I can't keep up with the eggs, man. I need to buy that case of eggs, but I don't really want to do that neither. But he's eating like 5 eggs at a time. Yeah, that.
Yeah, but we're about to get some shit straight, real straight.
Have I ever made anybody believe that this bitch over there was a horrible fucking person? I ever want to sway everybody's direction to not go near her? But now, you guys, now that I let you listen to that cunt, first call me cunt. When we had that guy from Australia that hopped in my box to battle me, and he let us know that cunt is like, that was the universe, man. Okay, that was, you get the inside joke now? You saved my heart from the fate of
Yeah, you go where you want. I go where I want. They go where they want. It's a free fucking world and a free app.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear that it's just an app and blah, 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 because some people actually make real life connections and real life friends, and that's where the shit pisses me off. That right there is where the shit pisses me off, because you know damn better. You know this woman better. You had a better connection than most people with her, and you chose to do what you did anyway. You aren't Ranger. You aren't Chevy. You aren't those people who don't like to get emotional. That's not who you were, or at least who you pretended to be. So the fact that you could just cut somebody the fuck out without a word, without a question, without a fucking conversation, that's really who you want to be? Wow. Wow. Nah. Won't be me.
It's really, and listen, I left the Snapchat like I did, but that wasn't meaning I was leaving for any friendships at that point. But, and this had nothing to do with the person who posted the comment. Oh shit, wrong one.
Your goat pillow's in the way. All of a sudden disappear from your lives.
Deja vu.
And again, I could never understand that if you were so upset about Teck leaving a Snapchat group and being in her own little world, which me, Hazel, Watermelon, Gizmo, we all told you was going to happen multiple fucking times. Even Teck said it herself 60,000 fucking times. She's going to drop out of this group. She always does. She always does her. She always does herself. And if you were that upset about it, why didn't you go to her and say, listen, what's going on? What's up?
Because they don't chase nobody.
Are you all right?
They don't chase nobody. And that was all right. I wasn't asking nobody to chase me.
Then that's it. That didn't then require a whole bunch of made up bullshit for no fucking reason.
Yeah, I don't know what new spaces they at.
I'm just saying. Bitch parked next to me like she wants to wear my underwear and shit.
And yeah, was I too invested in with the IO? Yeah. Was I pissed off about the other one a little bit? Yeah. That one friend I had. But that was a mod chat. Wasn't that a mod chat of all of both platforms mods? You had to be a mod on my side and her side to be in that snap. And not everybody was in there. They didn't want to vote. They asked to have Brit brought in, and everybody said no. Then Hazel asked to have Gizmo brought in, and they voted. And they voted to have Gizmo in, right? Then I said, well, if you're going to let Gizmo in, you might as well let Brit in, because I like Brit. So then they let Brit in. And then I wanted to bring in a couple other people, but it was like, no. Yeah, that's how that all started. Not everyone said no. You're right. Not everyone said no.
Well, some people didn't even have a Snapchat, so that wasn't fair, right?
True that.
That was the whole reason why some people didn't even get invited, because some people didn't even have Snap.
True that.
Or they said no. But there's a couple people that did have Snap that wanted to be in the group or around us all, and I created a group so that they could be included.
Yeah, I got invited to a Facebook group of Show Me, Bridge Queen, and a couple other few people. I never got part of that one. Yeah, I don't do a whole lot of groups. And when I went, like with the Discords early on, when I first was doing TikTok and then getting into Discords, there's a couple Discords. I was like, yeah, let me get the fuck out of here. I was in a couple Discords that had a couple people that are still out here running around on the Discords. Yeah, that. And that was all. Listen, that was all right to be selective. It was. I ain't saying nothing about being selective. It's just, when they wanted to go, we all left and we all went over there, and then everybody was like, "Where's everybody?" Everybody knew we were going somewhere. And look, I started a new show. Oh my God, I'm in season 2, and it's getting. Oh my God, the boyfriend's back, and he's wanted from the law, and he's such a bad boy. Oh, he's such a bad boy. He almost shaved his beard and goatee off. Oh my God. But man, in the dark, they getting themselves into what? Oh my God, they getting themselves into some shit right now, boy. That's the drama I've been getting into. Yeah, pineapple. No.
Alright, well, we'll continue this at a later date, apparently, but I gotta go back to work. Love y'all.
Doodles. And I got this one lady that keeps asking me to come in to help her with the box, this thing. I don't know if she got it figured out. I don't know at all. I don't know how. I don't know how to put a picture in that yet. I don't think. Yeah, I think I've been in one gaming Discord, and that was just me and one individual developer. And that was only because he didn't do just for the ears. because he did a lot of games. Like when he played Fortnite, he played on a computer, and I didn't like the audio in the Fortnite chat. Xbox was always clearer, but he didn't run through Xbox. He ran, you know what I mean? So we couldn't. So he was like, get a Discord, get a Discord. And I'm like, fuck. That was when I first got a Discord. My name was Gamer Mom 420. That was my first game, my tag on here. Gamer Mom. Listen, Ace got me playing, we've been chipping away at Fortnite. I've been playing solos. I got into a duo match the other day. But getting them damn spirits. What's up, Alleged? How you doing, hun? How you doing? My goatee's better than yours. It's the only fake thing on me besides my teeth. It's the only fake thing about me is my fucking teeth and this fucking filter. %90 of my lies or stories are lies. I need to know which ones you think's fake. Which one you think's fake, bitch? And here's me. How can I prove it? I really can't. Well, I guess I could get some people that were involved in some of this shit that... Well, she's dead. She's gone too. Man, they wouldn't have been able to handle you. If you were still... Girl. I'd be like, where's my girl at? Y'all wouldn't have handled Nadine. Nadine would have done. She. I don't think she would have had it. She would have been getting hit all the time with violations. What's up? How's it going? Hey, and that name just came in. That just makes me a reminder. Prayers for a bunch of people who are going through a lot of stuff, but extra prayers for my friend's son who was in a horrible motorcycle accident and has had let his body rest, let his body heal, and let all the doctors and all the nurses, all the way down to the janitors that will touch his case, may they have healing hands. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, real scary. That's why I will never be on the back of a bike ever again. Now I would learn how to ride a bike, but then you got to work like PA roads, man. They're not 9 times out of 10, and it's not even the bike rider's fault, and this definitely wasn't. We lost a good friend of mine a few years back. He was coming down the hill out of the strip, and a car came out on the main path and right into his path. We shut that. Yeah. Do you prayers, Amy? Prayers. He's okay though? Okay, good. Yeah, they had to do some amputations, arm, leg. Left side got pretty banged up. Right side's not, right side's all intact, but broken. They're giving him a surgery breaks right now. But I told this story about my one buddy. I was having a get together at my house, and there was a bunch of people there. Big Dave, Cuck, Wendy, a bunch of people. And my friend just popped in, and he's like, hey, let's go for a ride. I'm like, I can't leave everybody here. So he used my phone, and he called this other girl. She came over, she came up, she hung out for a little bit, and then she handed me her keys, and she said, we'll be back later on. I don't know, how long we going to be gone? He's like, I don't know. So they left out. We continued hanging out at the little house party the next day. I was supposed to go to Kennywood the next day. I woke up, and they're not back. So I called my one boy. I said, hey, did you see Hayes today? Or last night? He said, yeah. He said, I seen him at da-da-da-da. I said, well, him and that girl never came back to get her car. He said, he's probably, over this way. I said, well, can we find out? I ended up not going to Kennywood that morning. And we found them both in the hospital. They were coming down the one hill. And he got me out of my fear of riding. He took me on a ride probably about maybe 2 months before that. We went to like 8 different spots, and every time we pulled over, he got a new bike. We got on a different bike. I rode a Hog. I rode a Sportster. I don't even know what this one bike was, but man, that was a smooth ass ride. But anytime we stopped somewhere, he would grab another bike. So I mean, he would just. I was like, "Whose bike's this?" He said, "My boys. You already good." All right. Oh shit. But man, here's me. Thank God I had that party. Yeah. Yeah, the last time I was on a bike was riding up to go visit him. And I'm not going to admit to that crime. But that was so long ago though. Holy shit, how long ago was that? 35 years ago. Brittany was a year old. Going on, yeah, a year and a half. Year old. Holy shit. But they called it, listen, that family, that biker family, they built him a trike. They called him Eileen. And I said, man, will you leave him alone? It was so mean. But it was all out of love. Son of Sam, he found me on TikTok. He's not Son of Sam on here, though. Me too. Jersey. I cannot stand being a passenger. I mean, I did all right with Poof that somewhat, but yeah, my youngest, Jesus God, I got sick and begged for me to drive. Now my oldest, she just automatically gets in the passenger seat. My oldest will hop in the passenger seat and be like, "You're driving." I know I am. Fuck. I kind of wish I mean, oh God. I said, there's me. I am so glad I was driving during that tornado. I would have been hopping out of the car running into that ditch. Oh, shit. Oh, my. Thank you, God, for everything you've given me and everything you've taken away. Oh, you explained to me that like leaves come and then they fall and they go and then branches and then roots. And thank you for my roots. Yeah, I don't. My driving around here is not bad. Listen, I'm better out in public places when I'm getting further away from my area. I don't like being in my. Yeah, I don't like. I love it up in Erie. I love Erie. Absolutely love it. I mean, it's not the ocean, it's a lake. Just like being by the beach and the water. And then dip out when I want. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to be it's like an hour and 40-minute ride. You just get up there and you just put your feet in the sand and listen to that water for a little bit. I am in a rural area, yeah. Got Amish farms down the way. They're in every direction. But you go 15 minutes in and you're in town. 40 minutes north of Pittsburgh. Oh my. I don't feel the landlocked. I like the smell of the ocean though. Like, I think that's the first thing that hit me, and I get a whiff of it whenever I think about my ride from up in California when we rode horseback to the beach. I smelled it before I seen it. There it was just, and I haven't smelled that in a long time, but I definitely something definitely did, yeah. Cliff knows. I mean, everybody that's near an ocean knows, but I didn't at that point. I was young. I was 15 when we took that ride. And I'll never, think, Jesus, when are we going to get there? And then I just smacked me in the face, and it was right around the corner. Yeah. Yeah. Well, me getting to the ocean driving is, Erie it is. Erie's the closest I'm gonna get to it. I'm not gonna get the smell, but it's this beach glass and finding the little things that we found, and it's all the things. Look, Ace got me beach glass from Cleveland. He got me that piece. He found a big piece, and then he found me this. He found me this thing. He thought of me. But all the rest is Erie. But yeah, finding the green beach glass was like, we hit the fucking lottery, man. For real, for real. Let's go. Yeah. It's fun. That's me and her should invest in it. Matter of fact, I don't have to invest in one. I gotta go get the one down at camp. She told me to come on down. I just ain't made it down there, to be honest with you. It's weird to go down there and not see Uncle Gary. I haven't been back down there since he died. No, I took Ian's guys down there. Nobody was down there though. And that big tree fell down. I might have to go down there this weekend. They call me tuck and roll down there. Listen, when I hear gunfire, yeah, I tuck and roll. What the fuck? Don't y'all? Like, you were like, what's going on? Oh, shit. And then I told my girl later on, I said, man, you know why I'm the way I am, right? I explained a couple of things to her. And then she felt bad. I was like, it's all right. I just want you to know, like, in case it happens again. Oh, shit. Oh, my. Well, they had a range down there, too, so that was, sometimes you would hear that, right? But there was an argument that happened. There was an argument going on before that, and then somebody said something about, well, she's going to end up beating his ass, and we was like, she going to beat his ass? And we was all joking around at first, and then then we hear, we hear the pew pew, and then about 15 minutes later, he comes walking down the laneway going, down 911. And he was acting like he was limping, and he was acting like the one little kid beat him up, and we was like, Jesus Christ! I was almost up on the main drag. I hid behind this big round spool. They tipped that spool up, and that was a table for a good while. We had spool furniture down there, the coil spools. That was all the furniture down there. And when they got to where they weren't furniture no more, they got put on the fire. Sugar boom boom. But anywho. Alright, I'm gonna go get me some lunch. And then, he's been in there playing Fortnite. It's probably my turn. Or, I'm hoping I get to watch my show a little bit. And then, I'll see you guys later on. Happy Friday. Thank God for the whistle. Starting to get windy again. Fuck. Yes, happy Friday. Good to see you. Thank you. Hey, listen. Mwah. Holy shit, I ain't seen that name in a while. How you doing? Who's left? Who's still here? I see. I swear, what you doing? Why you being so quiet? Forgot they got that shit wrong with that one thing that one day too. That just popped in my fucking... Yes, Family Feud Friday. Yes, tonight. What time? 7:30-ish. 7:30-ish. I do gotta figure out... Okay, we need a scorekeeper. Which I probably could do that. Jesus, God help us. Okay, 7:30, yes. This is for fun. For funsies. And, I gotta remember how to do the point system. I gotta get that down. Ish, yes. I'll go live, and then we'll format the thing, the boxes, and then we'll wait for everybody to. And listen, it is what it is. If we're doing, we might do a 2v1, 3v2. I'm hoping we at least get 3 on each side. That's 6 total. I just spit. We have room for 4. It'll be 8. Kendra, you coming for Family Feud later? Chris, you coming for Family Feud later? Haha, I know that's right. Kiki. 7:30 Eastern. And we're gonna have to do a paint a thing. I got a canvas tucked away. I didn't let Ace have it. I'm gonna do paint your partner again. But tonight, Family Feud. Yes, the painting was fun. And we'll go ahead and draw out of the hat again. Or we'll have somebody else draw. I don't know. I think I'm getting better at that. Where's Michelle at? Where's she been? Things just pop into my head sometimes, I swear. Will you stop it right now? I ain't saying that out loud. I'm trying to listen to you over there. Shit, we gotta go to Clapper to play that other game. Holy shit. Bad decision? My lord. That's wild. Alright, Mom, I'm definitely hungry now. Alright, I'll see you guys a little later. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the taps. 13,000. Let's go. See you later. Look, I'm banging.